Hey guys, I stayed up late completing a tutorial. Hopefully you guys can understand and see what it is that I'm doing. It's a really simple pattern. So again, I hope you guys enjoy it. It's for the washcloth or dish towel or whatever you want to use it for. Have fun with it, play with it, make it your own. I can't wait to see what you guys create with it.
Hi
So here
guys,
we go.
this is a tutorial on the washcloth. I call it the Birdtracks. That's what it ends up looking like to me. You're going to need a size J hook, uh, some cotton yarn, and a needle that I don't have right here. We're going to get started. You're going to chain 32, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay. Once you chain 32, you're going to single crochet chain 1 into the second chain from the hook. Second chain, single crochet. Chain 1, and you're going to skip a chain. Go into the next, single crochet, chain 1. Single crochet, chain 1, skip a chain, single crochet, chain 1. You're going to do this all the way to the end. Right. We'll see you guys at the end of this row. Alright. Where your chain, your single crochet chain 1 should look like this. It looks a little loopy, but it'll work out. So we're going to do that last one. You're going to skip that last chain and single crochet chain 1 into the next. Now you're going to chain 2. Turn your work. And you're gonna single crochet chain 1 into that space. Hope you guys can see that. And you're gonna skip that single crochet, that next single crochet. You're gonna skip that one and go into that next space. Single crochet chain 1. You continue on with that single crochet chain 1 all the way across. And for this project, I think when you get to the ends, all the increases are, when you get to the end, you'll chain 2 for now on throughout at the end when you get ready to start your next row. So basically we're single crocheting chain 1 into the chain 1 space. That's what we're doing. It goes a little bit faster on the next rows. Alright, got a few more to do. I guess I'll just keep recording. And with the washcloths, you can make them, you can chain as many links as you want to in even numbers. Alright, so now we're at the last one, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna go between this little tail part that's hanging out in this part here, or any space there. I'm gonna try to, because I want my edges to be somewhat even or even. So I'm gonna single crochet. Chain one. Well, chain two. We're at the end. I'm gonna turn the work, and yours should look like this. So now we're gonna do the half double crochet. So in that next space, this open space, which is that chain one space, I'm gonna do a half double crochet, chain one. And then the next chain one space, you can skip that single crochet and do a half double crochet, chain one. All between the chain one space. And a half double crochet, chain one. Basically, that's the pattern. And you can do it any way you like. I like to do 2 rows, sometimes 3, depends on how I feel, of each chain. And, I'm sorry, each stitch. See, it's going to start to look like this. You have a more open space when you're doing the half double crochet. And it usually takes about, depends on how fast you crochet, it could take 15-30 minutes to complete one. It depends on how wide or how long or the length that you want it in. It's fairly quick. It makes a pretty design, and my mother-in-law loves them. I made her a set of 8 in no time at all. I like it because it's quick. I think it's quicker when I'm not on camera. It's nice and quiet. The dog and his daddy are sleeping. Alright. Now, when you come to the end, there's that single crochet. You're gonna that's like a skip, and you're gonna go into this last corner on the edges. And I put on the edge a half double crochet, and I'm gonna chain 2. I'm gonna turn, and I'm gonna do a second row of half double crochets. Remember that space? Don't forget that space. That's where you're gonna crochet in. And do another half double crochet, chain 1 in every space in between. That's it. That's the whole pattern. I'm going to do 2 rows of this. Then I'm going to switch back to the single crochet, chain 1 for as long as I want this to be. It's always quickest on the half double crochet portion. If you want, I guess you could do the whole dishcloth in half double crochet chain ones. If you want that much space in between, I just think it's a nice decorative touch to do it this way with some wider spaces, and of course the smaller spaces with the single crochet chain 1. Alright, now we're coming to the end. We have this space here. I'm going to go into that one. And then that's your other, this is your other half double crochet. We're going to just skip all that and just go to the very edge and try to make us have even ends, edges. Just going to go to any spot on the corner, top of the corner. Going to do that, chain 2. And this is what it should look like. Your edges should be even, nice and even. So now I'm going to start the single crochet again, and I'm going to go into that space right there. Do the single crochet chain 1, single crochet chain 1. I'm going to do that for 2 rows, and then I'm alternating between the two to get that bird tracks look. I guess that's what you call it, a little daisies or something. I forgot what I called it in a previous video. I hope I'm not going too fast. So, yeah, like I said, you just alternate. This stitch, I'm alternating every 2 rows. 2 rows of half double crochet chain 1, 2 rows of single crochet chain 1, until I get to the desired length that I'm looking for. And you guys can continue. And remember, when you get to the end, there's that last half double crochet. I'm going to do the single crochet chain 1 in the edge, in that space on the edge, and that first chain on the edge. Okay, I'm going to chain 2 for each edge. You're just going to chain 2 and do the next row. All right, I will see you guys at the end. All right, for lack of a lot of yarn left, I'm going to just only do 18 rows. I probably normally do between 20 and 25 rows to make this a larger dish towel. But if this is only 18 rows, so I'm going to show you how I do my edging. So I've completed the 18 rows, and I ended it with the single crochet chain 1. I'm going to chain 1, and then in that corner space, in the same space where I just finished my last single crochet, I'm going to put 2 more single crochets right there in the same space. Okay, and in each space around, I'm going to add 2 single crochets. In each space, that's any opening that I see to finish this off. That's how I do mine. If you know of a better way to edge it, then you can try it that way. But this works for me, doing it this way. To try to give it a little bit more uniform, to make it a little bit even. Do 2 single crochets in each space, all the way around. And every time that you get to the corners, basically you should have 3 in the corners to give it a rounded edge. So I'm at the corner, I'm going to put 2 and 3 single crochets in a corner, and turn it, and I'm going to continue around. Oops. It should look like this. It should start to look like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. Should look like that. And hopefully that'll make yours nice and even all the way around. So any space in between a chain, I put 2 single crochets. All the way around until I get back to the end. And when I get to the end or the beginning where I started, then I slip stitch into the chain, into the first chain, bind off, and we're done. It's a really simple, easy dish towel, wash towel, whatever you want to use it for. Makes a pretty gift, and it's really fast. It doesn't take that much time at all. You can whip these up in no time, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the tutorial, and I'm sure you guys will let me know how yours come out. I think you can choose any edging that you like on here. That's tricky. I think I'm going to be crochet over that tail right there, so I don't have to bother about that in there. There's one more I don't have to do. Just going to grab that and continue on. You guys can see that. Where it was a little flappy on the beginning, single crochet chain ones. It should make it not so flappy, loose like it was. Again, thank you guys for watching the tutorial. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And you turn out some beautiful wash towels or dish towels. Thank you guys for watching.